traders. This is Steve Gould, an associate for Grok Trade. It is Thursday, January 13th at about 7:07 p.m. Pacific time. And yes, I was missing in action for a while, but I think I am back and happy to be here. I'd like to continue by looking at one of my favorite commodities, which is crude oil. Last time, boy, I nailed it. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. I nailed it so well that I don't want to ruin my streak, but let's take a look at crude oil and see what's going to happen here. Looking at the seasonals, we are right about here. And according to the seasonals, and you got to take this with a grain of salt because it's just a guideline, but crude oil peaks about this time and then it goes down until February and then it will continue up. So let's take a look at what crude oil is actually doing. On a daily basis here, crude oil hitting the top and turning over just a little bit. Let's take a little bit closer look. We have, almost a double top here. And you can see that we had I wouldn't call it an engulfing candle, but we did have a retracement. If we bring up the hourly, typically you get 5 waves up and then, or 7, something like that. And then it'll reverse for a little bit. And from the bottom here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have one more wave up, or this might be the turning spot. And I say that because on the hourly, it has crossed the 50-hour moving average after it hit a double top here with the MACD, rolling over. So typically when you get that type of pattern, it's going down for a little bit. Now, if we take a look at the weekly, we have a pattern where this is one of my favorite reversal patterns, where it's basically a shooting star type pattern, and we have a sell signal. We have a retracement if it gets above the high of this candle, which is 92.58. It negates that, but it never reached that. The high was 92.39. So you can get a retracement here. We do have a turning over of the hourly. This could be the spot where it starts going down for the next month. And we also talked about this commitment of trader reports. I got a feeling that the commercials and the large specs they're gonna look like this within a month because people are going to start taking profits. Now, longer term, let's take a look at the monthly, and we'll just bring this up a little bit here. We're in an uptrend. We had a slight down move. We're below the 50-month moving average, and we are moving up. We've got this cup and handle formation. I like to see when you get a down move like this and a retracement. If you get 100% retracement, negates the down move. So if we get above, what do we got here, 96.64, folks, filling up your gas tank is going to be a little bit more expensive because I got a feeling that crude oil is going to really take off. And then plus, if we pierce this 50-month moving average, now this could take months before it happens, which currently is about 102, I got a feeling it's going to go up quite high. That's my analysis for crude oil. If you haven't been to the Grok Trade website lately, we have a whole bunch of great new features coming up. Check out the 101 series of videos. Those are all free. And then you can also check out the 201 series of videos. There's a small fee for that, but they're very good. And if you want to become an expert trader, they're well worth your time taking a look at those. So that's enough for crude oil. I'll try to make videos a little bit more frequently, and we'll keep you posted as to what's happening.